Jeff Sanyo said in Doha late in 2012, the climate change battle will not be won or lost at the international level, it will be won or lost at the grassroots level. Jeff Sanyo, for anybody who doesn't know, is the Philippine delegate who fasted for 12 days in Warsaw last November in the wake of the Typhoon Haiyan, which hit his country. It killed over 6,000 people and injured over 28,000 others.
I'm fasting because I'm an educator by trade, and just that's my life's work. And so fasting for me is the best way I can educate the public. I think educating is the best way for me to make a difference on the world. That's pretty much my superpower that I can use to help save the world. And fasting is for me to feel a connection with all the other people around the world that are they are feeling the impacts of global warming. For Charlotteans, it's like, oh, everything's nice, we're having, a warm winter. But around the world, plantations and crops and things like that, farmers are losing jobs.
Climate change is a crisis that sometimes I feel depressed about, just because of the inaction that I see in our governments across the world. The IPCC keeps coming out with reports, and they keep getting changed and ignored by the governments, and I just find it inspiring to join a global movement like this. It makes me feel like I'm having an impact. So just one person, but then again, I'm one among many that are making a stand. I think it's going to take a grassroots movement to really move us towards making the changes we need to deal with climate change. And I don't want to be left behind. I want to be part of that.
I mean, we've got to draw attention to the fact that we've got a non-sustainable future for the rest of the people in the world. One of these days, if we don't do something to rectify this, people are going to be fasting not because they want to fast, but because of starvation and lack of resources. This is an unsustainable system we're in right now, and we have to do something to rectify it. That's basically why I'm involved in this.
I'm Ken Davies, and I'm fasting because the Earth is in trouble. The environment is deteriorating, and nothing's being done about it. And I think fasting adds a nice spiritual component to the effort to effect change and to make a world more sustainable for our children and our children's children.
Global climate change is the most important issue that the world faces, and it's very important for people to become aware of just what a huge, important, and pressing issue it is. So I'm joining in solidarity with people in the Philippines and Japan who've lost their lives because of global climate change. I've never really been hungry in my life. I don't know what it's like to be hungry, but for so many people, that is a daily thing, and it's the poor in the world who are the most impacted by global climate change.